All right, so today we're going to be talking about using a two-word or greater phrase to request for preferred items, actions, activities on a speech-generating device. And, we can incorporate this throughout the day during different activities, but it's also good to have, designated manding sessions, designated times where we're working with the device and the student knows that expectation. We need two words to request for what we want to get the item, the activity that we want. So we can incorporate this into, wide variety of contexts and activities. I would say, keep it something positive, keep it fun. So maybe incorporate it into, your students' already preferred activities. So this could be, drawing, coloring, playing with puzzles, cars, marbles, watching videos or listening to music, or during snack time. So we are going to contrive opportunities for the student to request for these preferred items and actions. So we're taking, activities that are already motivating, that are already preferred, and then looking for those ways that we can facilitate, that we can incorporate language into them. So, for example, if we are, coloring or working on an art project, we might give the student just one crayon. They color with it for a little bit, but then, they want a different crayon, they want a different color. So we have the box of crayons, we're controlling that. And we're gonna have that student request for, I want more crayon, give me crayon. I want color, I want purple, give me pink. So any combination where they're requesting with, more than one word, 2 words minimum to get an item that they want. So if we're looking at this during playing a video, something like that. We might play a little bit of the video, play a little bit of the song, and then pause it. So then the student has to request for it some more. So during a preferred activity, we're just kind of varying up what we're doing to contrive those situations. So now we can talk about prompting and how we do facilitate this to increase that length of utterance. So when we're prompting, we always want to start with, the least amount of prompt, so that way the student has the most independence. So when we're working with a student who's using a device, and let's say they request for, just one word. So let's say it's during snack time and they say cracker. So if they just say like cracker, I'm just gonna wait. So I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna do anything or prompt them in any way, I'm just gonna wait. So that's kind of giving them the opportunity to realize, okay, well, I said cracker, but I'm not getting the cracker. I'm not getting what I want. So I have to kind of change up what I'm doing. So, maybe I'll add more words to it. Maybe I'll say eat cracker. So just waiting, that kind of gives them, time to process, time to think, okay, maybe I need to add more to that. If I'm not having success with that wait prompt, then we're going to kind of step up on the hierarchy, and I'll give them a gestural prompt. So I might, point to the device in general, just the whole device, nothing specific on the device. I'll just point to the device to kind of indicate, okay, you need to go back to your device and add something else. Then, if they're able to add a second word to that, so whether it's, eat cracker, more cracker, want cracker, want eat, any combination that's 2 words or greater. If we're not having success with the gesture, then we can go ahead and give a visual prompt. So this is where we're actually pointing to the specific icon on the device. So that's prompting them, okay, we said eat, now we're gonna say cracker. So we're showing them that sequence by visually pointing to the specific icons. If we're not having success there, then we can give them a verbal. And this might look like, asking a question, oh, what do you want? Or you can tell me what you want. Or, use your talker, tell me what you want. So giving them that verbal prompt. Again, if we're not having success with that, then I'm going to go in and physically model on the device. So I'm going to select, eat cracker, and they follow along with that prompt, eat cracker. If we're not having